Welcome back, folks. It's state qualifying time in the Hawkeye State as athletes from around Siouxland made their way to state qualifying meets to try and run, throw, or leap their way to the Big Blue Oval. So, along with the Tulip Festival, we had a qualifying meet out in Orange City, and it's MOC Floyd Valley's Albert Van Zee claiming first place in the long jump, leaping 23 feet and a quarter inch to qualify for state. Girls shot put at Sioux Center's Georgia Vandenberg, heaving this thing 39 feet 10 inches to take home first place and earn a trip to Big Blue. This was Hunter Guthmiller's reaction. He found out that the freshman himself had broke the SBL school record for discus with his throw of 167 feet 3 inches, but Sioux Center's Cody Sandbolt, with a fling of 173 feet 6 inches, will take second place at the meet. On the track, 800-meter wheelchair, Titus DeCoaster out of MOC Floyd Valley finishes in 3 minutes 45.05 seconds. Girls 3,000-meter run, Addison Bertrand of Bishop Heelan, Sylvia Campbell from Storm Lake, and Natalie Anderson out of MOC Floyd Valley in front. Anderson breaks away. She finishes in 10 minutes 58.72 seconds to take first place. In Lawton, we begin with the girls' 400-meter run, where you need a first-place finish to qualify for state. Akron Westfield's Tess Frericks, she'll qualify in the 400 meters with a 1-minute.97-second time to claim first. Boys' 400 meters, and it's Austin Landis out of George Little Rock coming in at 50.92 seconds to earn a trip to Big Blue. Girls 4x200-meter relay here. It's the team from George Little Rock coming in with a time of 1 minute 29.17 seconds. And hey, if the girls 4x200 team is heading to state, the boys might as well make the trip too. George Little Rock boys 4x200 qualifying with a first place finish.